How many of you guys think you guys get the right amount of sleep every night? Well, adults are required to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep, and children and teens are required to get at least 9 to 12 hours of sleep. There are different things like work, school, and other activities that can swerve you off of getting the right amount of sleep. But sleep is an essential function to recharge your body for the next day. I'm a credible source because I've done a bunch of research on this project because it's very prevalent in my life because I'm a college student. And there are different things in college like events, homework, and other tests that can change your sleep pattern. Today I want to be talking to you about the benefits for sleep, for health benefits, concentration and productivity, and how to get more sleep. So first I want to talk to you about how sleep deficiency affects your physical and mental health. So how it affects your mental health is, according to Kirstein, a neurologist, he states that studies show that a good night's sleep improves learning. And also in this outline, it shows that the negative effects that sleep deficiency has on your brain. In your cerebrum, you're more emotional, destroys ability to focus, and impairs memory. And in your cerebellum, sabotages eating habits and slows cognition. I know you guys can't see this very well, but there it is better. So not only on the mental side, health does it, sleep deficiency affects your body, but it also affects your physical health. According to the National Heart, Lung, Blood Organization, it states that sleep deficiency also increases the risk of obesity. There was a survey done on a bunch of people in different age groups, that people who were lacking less hours of sleep had a higher risk of obesity. It's because that whenever you're not getting enough sleep, you're increasing your levels of hunger hormone called ghrelin. So whenever whenever you eat things, you don't get as full as quicker than whenever you would if you got more sleep. National Heart, Lung, Blood Organization also states that sleep is involved in the healing and repair of your heart and blood vessels. So what this is saying is ongoing sleep deficiency is linked to an increased risk of heart disease, kidney disease, high blood pressure, and also other things like diabetes and strokes. So not only does, like I said, sleep deficiency affects your brain and your mental health, but two of the most important factors that come from your brain that it affects is your concentration and your productivity. So with your concentration, according to Sleep Doctor, a health professional specialist, states, attention is about focus and concentration, your ability to stay with tasks long enough to make progress. And so whenever you're not getting enough sleep, you're losing concentration at your jobs, school, and other activities that can hurt you in the long run. He also states that new research suggests 75% of people with ADHD may have chronic underlying sleep problems. So what he's saying is this disability of ADHD, which is somebody who lacks concentration for a long period of time, or a certain period of time. One of the underlying factors of that is sleep. So not only does it affect concentration, it also affects productivity. There are two things done by Zapier done in 2019 where they pegged 7% of adults who lacked sleep at 45%. Poor sleep is causing 23 to 45% of population to lose 2 work weeks of productivity. Not only that, they also state that among those who slept less, estimated a $1,976 loss in productivity per week per worker due to poor sleep. So not only is it affecting your time productivity, it's also affecting money, which is hurting your business and is hurting other things like school and other important activities. So lastly, whenever I've listed the negative effects of sleep deficiency, but if you want to get a better sleep schedule, you can follow these steps. So, firstly, you're gonna want to keep in sync with your body's natural wake and sleep schedule. So, whenever you go to bed, you're gonna want to keep that schedule throughout the week. You're not gonna want to change it up because that'll ruin your body's sleep pattern. According to Health Guideline, they say try to go to sleep and get up at the same time every day. They also state avoid sleeping in even on weekends, because by doing this, it'll ruin your pattern for the rest of the week. So make sure your week and weekends are the same. The second thing is be smart about what you eat or drink. According to Mayo Clinic organization, they say limit caffeine and nicotine. Caffeine and nicotine can cause sleep problems up to 10 to 12 hours. This is huge whenever you're trying to go to bed. Also, you're going to want to avoid sugary things and redefined carbs, such as like pasta, white bread, white bread, and soda. These sugary things can keep you up as well as wake you up throughout the night. So, lastly, I want to reinstate that we talked about through this whole PowerPoint. We talked about the benefits for sleep, for health benefits, concentration and productivity, and how to get more sleep. If you follow these couple of steps, you're going to be more productive, and you're going to have a better attention span, and you're going to feel better throughout the day. So with that, now that you know all these things, how many hours of sleep are you going to get tonight? And this is my audience.